Hey, you. Yes, you. Hey, you wanna be moving like this? Sliding, jumping, double jumping. Well, yeah, it's all now possible. Believe it or not. In B&W Ascendants, this current update, I decided to, you know what? Let's grab on all the best movements I can find ever in this game, in other games, and in all the games I've played. Like, let's see what are the best movements to do ever, and let's add them in. Yeah, so that's what I did, and now, without any further ado, let's see how it looks. So, first thing we have right here is charge jump. Charge jump. You're all familiar with this, I believe. You sneak, you move, and you get ready to jump higher. There we go. That is the first charge, second, third. There we go. This is useful on multiple occasions. How it works is while you're charging, it's building up the numbers, as you can see, and it gives you, as you can see, jump boost for a few seconds. That which you can jump. That is the first thing we have. Right. Maybe you think this is not that interesting. Maybe you think, oh, what the fuck? This is actually amazing. No. At any case, this is 1 out of 9 movements that we'll be seeing now, and we'll be going through this entire place with it. So I hope you're ready. Let's dive into the next one. So this next one is good for when you want to travel all around the world, because you know in here we have trellis and other things to allow for best possible biome generation and structures and all that. So I noticed that you want to move around fast, and most of us do not have any mounts to start out with. So as you can see, while I'm moving around sprinting, I build up some speed. This is momentum. As you build up momentum, it can go up to x2, but it takes a little longer. Let's build it out real quick. As you can see, this is a small distance, so it doesn't really matter much, but in actual gameplay loop, yeah, as you can see, I got it here. An actual gameplay loop, it does matter. So as you can see, I slide, I jump. As you can see, because I have a higher momentum, as I jump, it gives me a higher jump. As you can see, higher jump. So I can jump higher, depends on where you're looking at. As you can see, this is useful when it comes to the next move that we have here that I showcased in the middle there, which is slide and jump. So while you're sprinting, if you sneak while sprinting, it shows that you get pushed forward, as in some sort of slide movement, as in Call of Duty and in other games, as you can see. And you can do something quite awesome. As you slide and jump instantly while the slide is on the cooldown, it counts as a slide jump. Right, slide jump. Slide jump is higher by default, and it carries over the momentum from the sprinting to the jump. So let's see. Here we go. There, as you can see, I missed. So you go back, you have some built up momentum. Let's go. Let me heal. Alright, let's build up some momentum. Let's see how it's gonna look. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. This is the first part done, guys. This is like 3 out of 9 movements so far. Next up, normal jump, what we have in Minecraft, that's fine. But what if you want to do more? You know what is better than normal jump? Double jump. So that's what we have right here. As you can see, I got used to it actually, but it might require you some practice. So what you have to do, jump, and while you're in the air, control to sneak, and there you go, jump again. While you are mid-air, as you can see, you gain a small second of jump boost. This is to make you able to better see where you want to move, like where you want to position this jump boost to. It matters if you want to, like here, which brings us to the next movement, wall latching. This is one of the most awesome ones so far because it allows you to play like a literal ninja. Right, let's see it. Let's see it. As you can see, a double jump here. While you're looking on the wall, as you can see what I did just there, while you look at a block or anything, it, as you can see, holds you in the air, holding on to the wall for more seconds than it would do if you were just to jump in the air. So jump in the air is instant, and holding on to a block takes like 4 seconds before it drops you down. Meaning, you can actually hold on to a wall and jump. Or, even better, look at this. Look at this. Hold on to a wall. You can take it like this, and to here. And it's very hard to actually fall. If there are walls, as you can see in front and back of you, you can jump in between, you can jump upwards, you can jump anywhere you want, and you can position your movement just as you want them, so that you can move any way that you like. Sounds good? Alright, so that overways, we're likely mostly done right now, and we're just gonna be talking over some mechanics and how you can utilize them. Let's move on to this point right here. Easy stuff. You will have access to this place, of course, so that you can practice. I here showed you the solutions so that you have easier time, of course. So yeah, let's move on to the next point. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, easy. Now you can hold on to iron bars right here. This allows for some dungeon mechanics later on, and allows for some awesome stuff in your buildings and all of that stuff. You can hold on to them, you can go up, you can go down very smoothly. As you can see, entering from this door right here. Now to the next part. Now you want to move right here. So as we learn, there are multiple ways you can do this. Multiple ways. Like, you can quickly sprint in space if you could, and then you jump over by sliding and jumping, which is the most difficult one. Or you can jump over, hold on to the wall, or look at any block and wall latch, or you can just double jump in the air and reach there fast. This is the essence of this movement mechanic, guys. Is for you to calculate what is the best way to move to the place instead of the normal Minecraft jump mechanics. As you can see, very interactive, and you wouldn't have to actually die like in many stupid situations where, for instance, you fall down and all this stuff. Right? Right, so let's move on. Boom! As you can see, easy stuff, easy stuff. Next one. Hold on and jump, hold on to the iron bars and move on. Now we've come to another mechanic as well. You can hold on to iron chains. Of course, this is gonna be hard. Now for this one, you wanna actually move closer by holding on to the iron bars right here. And now you wanna move on to the chains. How? You jump and you double jump in the air. See what I'm doing? I'm going up so that I have less chance of failure, because if I were to rush and hold on to it down there, it would have been a very bad time. As you can see, I hold on. I can cut up some time right here. And we've won 6 coins in the repair, so you don't have to do any of this. And that's it. And you go here, exit, peace.